I'd like to tell you about a client that I helped save $15,000 a year on their merchant services expenses. Now, the thing that's interesting about this scenario is I almost didn't get to do the analysis. I think that a lot of the time in this area, people are afraid. Number one, they're afraid of switching because that is an ordeal. About 80% of the time, we don't have to switch. We can just reduce pricing with the incumbent supplier, and that's exactly what we did for this client. I also think, too, that sometimes people think, well, I think I'm getting a good deal, right? And that may be the case, but how do you really know? What you really have to do is you have to have an expert take a look at it. And so, for example, with this client, their rate actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't. However, because of the volume of the transactions and the ticket sizes, we were able to save them that $15,000 a year just by moving that rate down just a smidge. So that's a part of it as well. Also, too, there are unnecessary fees that we can eliminate that only experts have the knowledge to be able to do. And as well, there is a compliance factor. So a client might say that they really like who they're working with. They might really like the sales rep, and they might be fantastic at their job in terms of helping with a credit card payment in terms of processing it, maybe if there's an issue. However, are they alerting you to the fact that you need to be PCI compliant? Basically what that means is that you understand what goes into protecting consumer information. And that also reduces the amount that you pay each month. And that also, in some cases, can even give you an insurance policy that you don't even have to pay for. So these are the things that we bring to the table as experts.